at his 15-month well child, we knew that he wasn't really saying anything at that point, and he should have had 5 to 10 words, I think, at that point.
What I remember about that second visit then with the second pediatrician was that when she started talking about early on, she said, "This is my favorite referral to make." And she said, "This is just, it makes her happy to refer people to early on because she believes in this program." So that was kind of exciting to know that this was a really good thing and that it was going to take place in our home.
Then the speech therapist came and tried to get him to make sounds, and that's when I started to see, like, oh man, he's not even making a lot of noises. He's not, verbally responding. So,
obviously we like to think of ourselves as good parents. We like to think of ourselves as doing everything that we can. But have we made some tragic error and as a result our son is not speaking?
I think the common stigma or reputation about home visits is that the therapist is going to come in, he or she is going to work with Nick for an hour, I'm going to observe, kind of take notes, try to do some of those things with Nick after they leave, and then, okay, see you next week. But we're a part of the parent intervention model, which is those home visits are really more for me than for Nick. It's a time where I'm interacting with Nick and the therapist is stepping back and coaching me and encouraging me on how to work with Nicholas, so that every day that I'm with Nick, I know how to help him, start to use his muscles and start to talk. I'm his main therapist, which has been incredible. And if you think about it, it makes so much sense. We're doing the work and they're showing us how, and it's such a wonderful experience. And to hear him have these victories and know that you did it with him is just wonderful.
Yeah.